4 p.m. I want to welcome our members and all of our friends here tonight to our annual meeting. My name is Ari Taylor, and I'm the president of the UMO board. Our board consists of 11 members, 3 of which are chosen from the membership and 8 who are appointed by the board. I want to introduce you to the current board of directors. Jordan Shapiro, our vice president. Lori Ardai, our board clerk. Frank Molis, Janelle DeVitz, Mary Delva, Karen Lynch, Emmanuel Marsh, Yin Keeper, who couldn't be here with us tonight, Natalie Fantan Blyman, and Brian Croswell, who also is unavailable this evening. I am so glad that we're able to gather tonight, and I'm extremely proud of the work that UMA has done. In the past year, any organization that has been able to stay in the last few years deserves a round of applause. With this organization, UMA has gone above and beyond. Change is never easy. There's always an element of fear, of clumsiness, a lot of hope that each decision and choice that you make is the right one. However, it comes from necessity. We've had to deal with the failing funds from the cable companies, the changing needs of the world, the changing needs of the community. And we've had to meet each one of those needs. I think we've done a pretty good job. Amen. From the start of the pandemic, our board and staff never stopped. We switched easily into Zoom meetings and continued to work. We knew the community would be counting on us, and that was our priority. UMA did not sit stagnant during this time. We thought about our future, the current and future needs of our community, and we took the time to face those challenges head on. We increased our board size by 2 seats to ensure we would be able to handle all of the challenges coming down the road. We worked to create committees to break down the work and keep focus on current and future needs. We hosted our first ever board fundraiser, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which brought in over $7,000. And in a process that would be difficult to navigate in even normal times, whatever those were, we hired a new executive director. As Jerry Garcia would say, what a long, strange trip it's been. Even with all of this change and growth, we held strong to our original mission and goals. And I would like to invite you all now to watch the video that James put together.
Urban Media Arts was recently recognized for overall excellence in combined PEG access.
The organization that runs this is the Alliance for Community Media, which is essentially an advocacy group. The Alliance asks for everybody to submit a video if they want to enter Outstanding Media Center in the country. And it's a little more daunting in terms of running for this category because, you know, you're up against some people all across this country in terms of your budget. So, yeah, it's pretty prestigious.
The hometown goes to Urban Media Arts, located in Malden, Massachusetts.
We have never won it. We have entered 8 times since I remember. And so the great thing about it is this year was really special for me. The year I retire, it makes it extra special and quite fulfilling, I got to tell you.
Though we have had a year filled with hardships, we continue to strive for excellence and bring that excellence to the community. There is excellence in the way we give a voice to our community so that people can share their opinions, beliefs, and stories. Stories like those shared in the recent multimedia exhibit, Humans of Malden.
Humans of Malden is a multimedia project created by the summer 2022 interns at Urban Media Arts.
Essentially for the interview process, us interns, usually it was a groups of 2 or 3, would go into downtown Malden.
We started off with cameras, like doing video, but we then figured out that people are more comfortable if they're like doing just a normal interview without the camera.
And as they got more comfortable, we'd ask more personal and intimate questions.
And what a better way to get to know someone than in these really unplanned moments.
Not a single person we didn't talk to didn't mention the diversity of Malden, how people are diverse, everyone is so nice.
I think like one thing that really inspired the project was seeing just in the office at UMA the strong sense of community, how much everyone who works here cares about Malden. And it's really going to be something that's like sticks with me as I move forward in life, that I'm really grateful for.
There's excellence in the way we deliver the stories of our community. Whether it's through television or video, podcasts, articles posted to our citizen journalism site, Neighborhood View, or other creative, expressive forms of media, like those featured in Lines Connecting Lines.
Lines Connecting Lines was a way to bring visual artists together with poets. So we started with a call for poems, and then we gave them to a group of artists. So then at the very end, we have the artwork created by the artist, not as an illustration of the poem, but at their interpretation. So we have the artwork, we have the poetry, but I think what extended the whole project was bringing in the verbal, bringing in the recordings and the voices. So having a recording and live readings by the poets themselves really extended the whole project and gave it a different dimension that it didn't have before. It was kind of like, the magic wand of UMA came, and I think just really enhanced the whole program beyond my expectations.
There is excellence in the way we collaborate, like our partnership with the City of Malden, our partnership with the Malden Public Schools, and our partnership with community organizations, like our recent collaboration with the citywide, crowdsourced event, Malden Porch Fest. All of this footage was recorded and uploaded by you, the Malden community.
Malden Porch Fest is a citywide celebration of community and music. As so many community ideas come about, it started in my neighborhood. Some of us neighbors got together and we were talking about supporters of music and musicians have moved into the area, and that a Porch Fest would be really great to have. It seemed very natural that by the time the pandemic lockdown was over that we would go ahead and pursue something like this and get people out of their houses and into their neighborhoods and getting to know each other and enjoying music in a very community-minded, family-oriented environment. They say a picture paints 1,000 words, and UMA is really, really good at providing those pictures, those moving pictures. All of the web work that they did on their end was quite phenomenal, and I think UMA brought the 1-2 punch that this project needed to really get the word out there.
Sharing the stories of our community through different medium and building collaborations make for an excellent access center. But the true excellence lies within you, the storytellers, the creators, and the collaborators of UMA. This recognition of excellence belongs to you. Urban Media Arts received an award for overall excellence during a time of reduced hours of operation, reduced foot traffic, and reduced funding. Imagine the excellence we can achieve with expanded resources.
organization never ceases to amaze me, and just when I think they've gone to their utmost point of above and beyond, they go one further. That was amazing and an excellent recap of what we can achieve together. Now I'm excited to introduce you to our new Executive Director, Tina LeGarde. Tina is no stranger to change, and she embraces new challenges with excitement and thought. She comes to us all the way from Minnesota and has quickly made Malden and Uma her home. I am happy to welcome her to the Uma family and introduce her to you tonight.
I'm a little slow, sorry. And I am not the best public speaker. I much prefer to just have a conversation. And or
You want to get away?
So first of all, I want to thank Ari and the entire UMA board for inviting me to be a part of the UMA annual meeting this evening. I greatly appreciate the opportunity to speak to all of you tonight about what the future has store for urban media arts. I can't even begin to talk about our future until I recognize the dedicated, incredibly talented, and creative staff of UMA. So, when I call your name, if you would please join me up in this area. We've got Sherlonzo Amos right over here. And Richard Rose. Lisa Dawson is not able to join us tonight. Amanda Hurley. James Munson behind our video. Josephine Royal. And Elsa Shaw. I know you're hiding back there somewhere. I would also like to take the opportunity to ask the board members to either raise their hand or if you are able to come join our excellent staff here up front, please. I know you're here. Don't be shy. I promise we're not going to play a weird game. I get it. Thank you. That's Mary. Now, the Ari, the Craig, and the next slide, please. UMA's mission is to connect community, promote civic engagement, and nurture arts and culture by offering media resources, training, creative opportunities, events, and networking. The team that strives every single day to adhere to that mission stands before you now. To all of you, the people you see before you may appear to be the faces of UMA. But I must tell you, the experience I've had since the very first day I walked through the doors at Urban Media Arts is that they don't see themselves that way. They see you as the faces of UMA. Your community media center. We are the stewards of the space for you to learn, create, and collaborate. We help provide the tools for you to feel heard. We are here to support you. As I begin to talk about our future goals, I ask you to remember the faces up here, not as the faces of UMA, but as the partners in sustaining and expanding your community media arts side. Even during a worldwide pandemic, UMA's been there for you. We continue to ensure transparency within your local government, offering learning experiences online, and work tirelessly to provide our community with ways to connect with one another, to collaborate and be creative. As we open our physical doors once again, we realized we had an opportunity to learn from that. We at UMA want to support our community even further. With new workshops, networking events, and beyond-the-box collaboration efforts. Thank you. Look at, see, I stopped. With new workshops, networking events, and beyond-the-box collaboration efforts, we want everyone in our community to feel that they belong within the new Pumaverse. To start, we'll be offering a comprehensive podcast workshop in October, training in our portable equipment and editing later this year, and a unique film building workshop experience before the end of 2022. As we look into 2023, hold on to your hats, folks. You ready for this? I'm excited. We plan to support our community with a multitude of unique workshops and events within several different focus areas we're calling tracks. Each track will not only have several workshops, but they will also be providing UMA members with collaboration and networking events to enhance their skills and meet others with similar interests. In the first quarter alone, UMA plans to hold workshops in citizen journalism, video animation, and digital storytelling, just to name a few of those. The new track system will offer experiences in video, audio, film, arts, as well as new and unique areas such as technology and communications. UMA's new workshops and events will not be the only way we support our community, however. We're currently in the process of expanding our comprehensive intern program to include a workforce-ready initiative. We're creating a digital equity and inclusion plan, and UMA is working on defining a community partnerships program to meet our community's vast needs. The Community Partnership Program will offer unique opportunities for local nonprofits, businesses, and community organizations to collaborate with UMA in providing resources, information, training, and enhanced services to anyone within Malden's borders, and hopefully beyond. We look to partner with our community to offer additional resources such as ESL and ASL training, expanding coverage of community events and training for nonprofit organizations in marketing, grant writing, and more. Again, this program is currently within the development stage, so I encourage you to please reach out to us and let us know how we can collaborate with you. Anyone start to recognize a bit of a theme throughout tonight's presentation and infiltrations? We're talking about partnerships, we're talking about collaboration, we're talking about support, right? That's exactly what UMA's future is. I couldn't explain it better. We are here for you, and we're hoping that you will be here for us. We intend to be a supportive organization for our community, a hub of creation and collaboration, and to create strong partnerships within our community to enhance the lives of all. That is UMA's intention. However, we can't do it alone. The truth is that UMA cannot sustain itself. I'm sorry, let me start over. The truth is that UMA cannot continue to sustain itself, let alone expand our services within its current funding structure. We must change it. We must diversify, and we need your help to do it. We need your support. We need our community to engage and collaborate with us. You can start by just visiting our website or giving us a call to learn more about who we are and what we do, and then tell others to do the same. We're always seeking volunteers to help us with the multitude of requests we receive for community events and to assist others with the creation of content. We need our community to see the value of the services UMA provides daily. And we need our community to rally behind this organization with a commitment to support and sustain early media arts. I encourage you to visit our website or scan the QR codes scattered out around tonight's event and learn about our new membership structure. I will mention anyone who had an active membership as of January of 2020 has automatically had their UMA membership extended through October 21st of this year. This means that the majority of our membership will expire next month. UMA staff and I have worked diligently over the last few months to redesign how our membership works, and we now have a membership fit for every need that provides an opportunity to budget for monthly or annual billing, and with a youth and senior, individual, family, organization, and beyond Malden memberships. All members will receive free access to UMA's workshops, facilities, equipment, and events, and are encouraged to collaborate with UMA on expanded services. We also have a new sustainer membership, and perhaps you don't know if you want to take a workshop yet or attend any of the events, but you do want to provide continuous support for one of the many unique programs UMA has to offer. Becoming a sustainer member allows you to do that. And I'm pretty excited to announce we do have a new sponsorship program as well. This program allows for a one-time donation to support specific initiatives within the UMAverse. I encourage you to take the opportunity to explore the multitude of programs that UMA already offers, as well as new opportunities, such as our Universal Access, which is an UMA initiative to ensure equitable access to our services and resources for all individuals. Myself, the UMA board, or UMA staff would be happy to answer any questions you might have regarding any of the exciting updates I have mentioned tonight. So please, after the close of this meeting, do not hesitate to chat with any of us. I strongly believe the future of UMA is and the potential to be extraordinary. We can be trailblazing champions to promote civic engagement, connect our community, and nurture arts and culture. But we can't do it alone. We need our community. And our community needs urban media artists. Thank you.
Everybody met my beautiful wife, Jenny? Thank you so much, Tina. Before we close the meeting, I would like to announce our nominees for our open member seat on the board. If they could stand up and come right up here, just to wave, say hello. We have Emmanuel Marsh, who is currently serving. And Felicia Ryan, I'm sorry. And Felicia Ryan, who has previously served on our board, so you can see how much fun it is to be part of having a board. And everybody keeps coming back. The voting is officially open, and all voting members will receive an email with a link and a password to cast your vote. Voting will remain open until October 18th at 7 p.m. and our new board member will be announced on October 19th. If you are not comfortable voting via the link, you're welcome to go ahead into UMA and vote casting a ballot. If you have questions about serving as a board member, you can email bod@umaverse.org. You can also check out the page on the UMA website for the board to learn more information, look at our nominations page, and we also have exciting new opportunities for community members to serve on our committees without being elected onto the board. So there are plenty of opportunities to be part of everything that UMA is doing right now and bring us into the future. Again, partnering together to make this happen. Our board meetings are open to the public and occur the third Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. You can join us at UMA or by logging on to the Zoom. And we hope to see you there. And if there are no other questions or business in front of the board, then I adjourn this meeting and we can eat, drink, and be merry.